I made a tier list of coping mechanisms that actually work. Now, I'm not saying that these are the healthiest coping mechanisms. These are just the ones that I found help me. And I'm also not saying that they necessarily fix anything, but they do work. Starting with S tier. Staying busy so I don't think. It's really hard for your thoughts and feelings to catch up with you if you're constantly occupied with doing something. Making lists. This one is probably my absolute favorite. If I'm feeling bad about not being productive, then I can just make a list of everything that I need to get done. And then I feel better. Avoiding self-reflection. This one is extremely consistent at preventing any of your previous issues from resurfacing. A tier. Crying in the shower. This one is extremely situational. I myself have only had to use it once or twice, or 3 or 4 or 5 times, but when I had to, it really worked. Going for a walk. This one is a classic. It was invented about 2 million years ago, and it is still effective. Watching self-improvement videos. This one makes me feel like I'm improving without actually having to change anything, which is kind of ideal. Listening to the same song on repeat. This one works because your thoughts can't compete with volume. My go-to songs for this are Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba and Pipe It Up by Migos. B tier. Talking to a friend. This one does work, but it requires a lot of coordination, and it depends on if you have friends. Binge drinking. This one requires not that much coordination and is very reliable. Reading self-improvement books. So the same idea as videos, I just knocked this one down a tier because reading takes a lot longer. C tier. Feeling my feelings. This is the most common advice I get when I ask for advice about emotions, and it sounds really simple, but I just don't really understand how to do it. Meditation. This one is also common advice, but I found that it's really uncomfortable to sit alone with my thoughts. D tier. Checking to see if they texted back. This one has a massive potential, but is consistently disappointing. I'm open to reevaluating if things ever change.